time playing this game. So with that being said, we're going to get it started. We're going to go through the tutorial mode, and it's going to be minimum commentary because I need to be focused on the tutorial mode. We'll have more than enough time to do broadcasts where we actually doing gameplay and all that stuff. We're just going to kind of go through the tutorial mode and see what this game is about, see if we can get a good hang of the concept of it. With that being said, we are about to get started. Okay, I'm just trying to find the tutorial scenarios, training. Okay, I think this is where I need to go to. Okay.
Sergeant, the captain wants you. Better grab your gear. Meet him out front. All right, good to go? Captain's right outside.
How could you get all that way in 9?
So anyway, yes, defenses. We have enough materials, but nowhere near enough manpower or time. Our boys across the sea, they'll keep them busy for a while, but hell, it'll be days at most. We can't expect Everon to hold out forever. Brass tacks, it all depends. If Second Fleet catch a tailwind and the enemy a headwind, and if Colonel Gray thinks we can dig in, put on a show, then maybe.
Here he is, man of the moment. Listen, I'm touching base with command.
Yo, you the guy the captain sent for? Get in. You do drive stick, right? I mean, some of these guys, they're like, fuck! Start her up. You don't want to be around HQ too long. Colonel Gray's on the fucking warpath. Okay, through the main gate. Let's roll. At the crossroads, cut straight across along the dirt road. Watch out for potholes and you know, mines and shit. I ain't even kidding. This island, it's a fucking death trap. Okay, watch it. Bit of a sharp turn ahead. Almost there. The range is just beyond the next turn. This is all part of the Soviets' military zone. Colonel Gray wants us to really dig in our heels here. Fuck knows how long for, though. I heard second... you the guy the captain sent for? Get in. You do drive stick, right? I mean, some of these guys, they're like, fuck. Start her up. You don't want to be around HQ too long. Colonel Gray's on the fucking warpath. Okay, through the main gate.
Let's try this again.
At the crossroads, cut straight across along the dirt road. Watch out for potholes and you know, mines and shit. I ain't even kidding. This island, it's a fucking death trap. Okay, watch it. Bit of a sharp turn ahead. Almost there. The range is just beyond the next turn. This is all part of the Soviets' military zone. Colonel Gray wants us to really dig in our heels here. Fuck knows how long for, though. I heard second week could be 5 days away. That's almost a week, man. Okay, pull up to that parking shed there. Then go see the instructor. Shoot some targets. I'll hang here. I've done my share of shooting this week. I'm tapped out.
All right, welcome to the O Course, Sergeant. Step on up to the mark over there.
Step right up. Step right up.
Okay, you good? Fast as you can. Do the course. Ready, set, go. Move it, Sergeant. Over the beams. Ballerina time. Let's go, go.
Razor wire. Down. Hit the dirt. Crawl it. Crawl it. Over the boat. I don't see you. Yes, I. Through the window. Move. Get some cover. Through the flagpole. And back. Down the stair lane. Climb the wall. There you go. Up and over. One more. Now, platform. Up the ladder. Fuck me. You call that climbing? Hands down. Ladder, other side. Don't you fucking fall, Sergeant.
That's it. All right. Bring it back in. So, good news is, no one else saw that shit show. Bad news is, I did. And you waddling around and going fuck about on my course is now seared permanently into my brain. I can only hope your shooting's better than whatever that was. Anyway, if you want to go again, be my guest. Otherwise, I'm sure you got shit to do before our Russian friends arrive.
I must gotta just run over here. Okay, fuck it.
How are you doing, Sergeant? This here's the shooting range. Pick up the 16 off the table. And because right now, what you got there is about as useless as a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest, I'd grab some mags from the ammunition box. Okay, that rifle you're toting deserves your love and respect. Keep your booger picker off the trigger and approach the firing line. Let's see what you got. I'm popping 5 targets. I want to hear 5 shots. Aim down the iron sights and knock them dead. Go! Nice shooting. Try again. Only this time, fire from a kneeling position. Next, take out the same 5 targets lying down in a prone position. Lordy, lordy, who shot Shorty? Okay, on your feet, Sergeant. Let's do this one more time. Position yourself behind the wall and lean out while firing. All right, let's move on to the heavy stuff. Grab the squad automatic weapon from the bench. She's something, ain't she? Rest her on the table at the firing line and unfold the bipod. Okay, you ready? Have at it. This ain't your first rodeo now, is it? How about we up the ante here? Mount the 50 cal on the next lane over. Target's up. Let her rip.
Okay, fuck it. I'll just take this with me then. Shit, fuck it. I'm trying to leave it there. I'll just take it with me, I guess. Okay, that's it. I did everything over here. What's next?
Chaos Red 2 to Chaos Red 6. AT defenses in place. Moving up to...
See if I can go back over here. Can I go back over here? Okay, what's going on?
Pick up the 16 off the table.
I already did this. Okay, no, I already did that. It's not even on the table anymore. Okay, so I did both of these, so what do I have to do now? I've done both of these. Come on out. Okay, let me see. So I'll go over here. Complete. Okay, so that's complete. And my ride just left me.
Chaos Red 6, this is Chaos Red 1. We're endpoint wishbone. Setting
The obstacle course is complete. I know I just did this. Complete. Okay. So
Chaos Red 6, this is Chaos Red 3.
everything over here is done. Let's go right here. Transport. Okay, I don't know where I need to go to.
Affirmative, Red 2. Continue on task. And expedite. You'll lag
Five. Okay, I see. I think I see what's going on there. Special weapons. Combat engineering. Land navigation. First aid. Okay, I see what I gotta do. I see exactly what's going on. So let's do vehicle maintenance now. Okay, so how do I select that? Okay, there we go. Remember, first time playing, I have no idea what the fuck
Got a
I'm doing.
minute for the vehicle maintenance course, Sarge?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. If you repair a vehicle in the field, you don't have to shit can it in the rear. That saves some time and supplies and, yeah, keeps us in the business of killing commies. Now, go grab a wrench and a jerry can from the crate near the generator.
I could put that there, and where will I put this at? I put that right there? No. Okay, there we go.
Oh, and Sarge, you may as well take the backpack too. You'll need it later. That jerry can, it ain't got nothing in it. Drop it by the cistern. Then refill it. Right to the top, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, so you gotta literally do everything. You gotta. Okay, equipped. Okay, so now I got that in hand. Okay, I'm trying to drop it.
Done? Okay. Pick it up.
Okay, I think I. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay.
Next, I need you to gather spare parts from the supply box. It's around front, by the sign and the tire stack.
Select. Navigate the highlighted backpack and move to the slide. 1, 2. Well, how does? Okay, well then that must be enough then. Okay. Now what? Select the highlight. I'm okay. I did that. Okay, let's just restart this over. I must not have did something right. I hope they're gonna make me restart everything over.
Sergeant, Captain wants you. Better grab your gear. Meet him out front.
Oh my God.
All right. Good to go? Captain's right outside.
Oh.
How could you get all that way?
Ah, Sergeant, just a man. I'm going to need you up and down the island doing training. Best you start down the shooting range. Go see Sergeant Bell. He's in the jeep over by the gate. Anyway,
Look like they're gonna make me do all this over again.
Get in. You do drive stick, right? I mean, some of these guys, they're like, fuck. Start her up. You don't want to be around HQ too long. Colonel Gray's on the fucking warpath. Okay, through the main gate. Let's roll. At the crossroads, cut straight across along the dirt road. Watch out for potholes and you know mines and shit. I ain't even kidding. This island, it's a fucking death trap. Okay, watch it. Bit of a short turn ahead. Just beyond the next turn. This is all part of the Soviet military zone. Colonel Gray wants us to really dig in our heels here. Fuck knows how long for, though. I heard second week before, 5 days away. That's almost a week, man. Okay, pull up to that parking shed there. Then go see the instructions. Shoot some targets. I'll hang here. I've done my share of things.
All right. Welcome to the O course, Sergeant. Step on up to the mark over there. Step right up. Okay, you good? Fast as you can. Do the course. Ready, set, go. Move it, Sergeant. Over the beam. Ballerina time. Let's go, go. Raise the wire. Down. Hit the dirt. Crawl it. Crawl it. Over the wall. I don't see you. Yes, guys. So, good news is you actually made it. Bad news is you made it on what we call Chairborne Ranger time. There's nothing to write home about. In other words, you got room for improvement. Anyway, if you want to go again, be my guest. Otherwise, I'm sure you got shit to do before our Russian friends arrive.
How are you doing, Sergeant? This pick up the 16 on the table. And out there is about as useless as a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest, I'd grab some mags from the ammunition box. Okay, that rifle you're toting deserves your love and respect. Keep your booger picker off the trigger and approach the firing line. Let's see what you got. I'm popping 5 targets. I want to hear 5 shots. Aim down the iron sights and knock them dead. Go. Nice shooting. Try again. Only this time, lower your stance first, then do your shooting. Next, take out the same 5 targets lying down in a prone position. Lordy, who shot Shorty? Okay, on your feet, Sergeant. Let's do this one more time. Position yourself behind the wall and lean out while firing. Alright, let's move on to the heavy stuff. Grab the squad automatic weapon from the bench. She's something, ain't she? Rest her on the table at the firing line and unfold the bipod.
Oh, shit. Okay, it says X is the... Why is he jumping for it, man? Shit. Don't need to be... Okay.
Okay.
Damn, okay, you gotta hold X. Okay, I got you.
Yeah! This ain't your first rodeo now, is it? How about we up the ante here? Mount the 50 cal on the next lane over.
Let me try that again. Get there. And you... Okay, won't let me do it now. But you gotta hold it, though.
Target's up. Let her rip. Okay, Sergeant. I reckon that about does it. Let's save some rounds for the Rooskies.
Okay, so we did. So we did that. We did the obstacle course. Okay. Now this time, let's go do some... We did both of those. Might as well go ahead and knock this out since it's right here. So we hit X one time. And we mark it. We hit it again. Okay.
Good to see you, Sergeant. Okay, combat engineering. Let's begin by stating the obvious. We can't do jack shit without the right materials. Head over to the Vehicle Management Point and requisition an engineering truck.
to do is to position this where I could easily pull out, which would be right here in this area right here. Okay, so once I select it, how do I drop it? Okay, there we go. I seem to have to get me a new controller too. For some reason, this real picky with the controllers. I'm even noticing that when I'm shooting. Like you gotta push that trigger all the way down. Okay, so we did that. Okay, so we did that. How you get up out of here? Leave requisition.
Excellent.
Okay.
Now we need to load up on supplies.
Load the truck with supplies using the action at the rear of the vehicle. In case the action is unavailable, try driving the truck closer to the depot. Okay, so I move those. Okay. So I got 100 of those, and we can load supplies. So when you go to the back or something, if you press up and down, that'll allow you to kind of do what you got to do. Okay. So that's loaded. Okay. So what do we need to do now?
That should do it.
Okay.
Get in the truck and check your map. You'll see a location marked. Drive to that position. An actual combat engineer will meet you there and have you set up some fortifications. It's regular monkey work. You'll love it.
Okay, where's the waypoints? Okay, they're back that way.
Hey, time to bust ass. If you'd kindly see to those supplies in the truck, we'll get started. Our orders are to throw together a machine gun nest. Think you can handle that? Just need to find a sensible spot.
Okay. So, I think a sensible spot would be right here. I think maybe right here. Yeah, okay, so what I need to do now, I need to press down, select that, and see where I'm able to put it at. Don't want to put it in the middle of the road. You got to be able to get by. They ain't letting me put it nowhere else, though. How do I rotate it? I can't rotate it? No. That's not what I want. I don't want that. How the fuck do I get this off of here, man? Shit. Okay, there we go. Well, I mean, this is the only spot let me put it at, so fuck it. Just put it right there. So it's done.
You'll need your entrenching tool out, unless, of course, you want to scrabble around in the dirt using your hands like some jacked up fucking gopher.
Okay, my entrenching tool is right here.
That's it. Give it some. I couldn't have packed those sandbags better myself. Good job. That's your basics covered. Mostly, it all comes down to supplies and a little elbow grease. Anyhow, much appreciated, Sergeant. Come back later if you want. We still got a shit ton of field defenses to prepare.
Okay, so that's finished. Now, let's go to... I tried to do this one right here, but it sent me to another one for some reason. So now that I'm here, do I need to press and hold it? Okay, that don't do anything, pressing and holding it. You can zoom in like this. Okay. Okay. Look like you gotta do a double tap. Okay.
Good to see you, Sarge. Guess you're here to do some proper shooting. Never mind all that other bullshit down in the range. On this horse,
They're gonna give me something to
every
drink.
round counts.
Take a break. This shit is very tedious too, man. Ugh. I had to buy me another controller next week. I've been hanging on to this controller that's way past its prime. Haven't even had this thing for 6 months.
Alright, allow me to make some introductions. On the table beside me is the M21 sniper rifle. Go ahead, pick her up. Capable of dealing death at a range of 700 meters, she's a veritable femme fatale. On the table, there's also the R2 telescopic sight. Take that and attach it to our lovely lady. Perfecto mundo. Okay. Let's have you shoot some targets. Lie down on the shooting position just here. As you know, a prone position is almost always take out the 3 targets on the beach beneath the lighthouse. They're about 600 meters out. Adjust the elevation on the R2 side to compensate. If you don't, but still rely on your crosshairs, you're guaranteed to over or undershoot.
Okay. So I'm lay down in the prone. Adjust zeroing. You hold up. Zoom in is R1 plus up. Okay, so I can zoom in like that. Adjust my zeroing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so is that the target right there? Okay. So, okay. I think I see. There we go.
Good. That's good. Next up, engage the 3 targets on the cliff top. Yep, they're down. 2 more targets. The first is next to the lighthouse. The second is a little to the left of it. Line them up and knock them down.
Okay, so we're hitting low. So I need to adjust my zero down a little bit. There we go. Okay. Why does it keep jumping like that? I didn't see that one. So let me click it down again. Bring my No, I don't see it. Uh-oh. Oh, ain't no more ammo. What's more ammo? I get some more ammo. I get some more ammo. Nah, I'm out. Shit. Okay. There we go. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, so that needs to be my point of aim right there. This bottom circle. So let me adjust my zero right there. Damn. Okay, we got it. Okay. All right. Okay, come on now. Where the other one at? Right here. Like this one should be point of aim, point of impact. No. Let me hold the same spot there. Let's hold off into the little stadium line. Fuck it. There we go, shit.
Shit, even at a distance. Hell, and there was me, saying all your pen pushing makes you soft. Now I almost feel bad. Anyway, that's the course finito. I'll let the captain know you did okay.
Okay, we got that out the way. Shit. I don't need that. Open awesome. Okay, so I don't need that. I can't get that M16 back. Where that M16 at? Where that M16 at just at? Okay, fuck it. All right, let's just continue on with the training. We'll deal with all that later on. Okay, what's next? So we did those 4. 5. Okay, we almost done. Now this the one that gave me trouble, right? I don't see. My controller fucked up. This thing just doing whatever it want to do. I'm not doing none of that right there. I don't know why it zoomed in like that for. Okay, that's the one that gave me trouble. That vehicle maintenance. So let's do that last. See, like I don't know why I zoomed in for. I didn't do that. I didn't do that either. Okay, let's do special weapons. So I think you need to double tap it. No. There we go.
Here for the special weapons training? Okay then, listen up. Today we're dealing with 2 basic munition types. Anti-personal and anti-armor. Handle them properly, and we'll have no problems. Handle them improperly, and I guarantee I'll be scraping you up and sending you home in a coffee can. Got it? Good. Consider that your safety brief. Let's start simple. Hand grenades. Take some from the ammunition box here and move up to the grenade pit. Fragmentation grenades, such as the M67, are perfect for clearing buildings and fortified positions. They're also great against multiple combatants who clearly don't give a flying fuck about dispersal. Pull the pin and throw the grenade over the sandbag wall at the targets. Right on the money. Next, let's get you acquainted with underbarrel grenade launchers. Grab the carbine here. You'll see there's an M203 already attached. Also remember, different weapon, different trigger.
Okay, what am I shooting?
Obviously,
Okay, there we
you
go.
can shoot grenades much farther than you can throw them. Have another look-see in the munition box. And load up on the 40mm rounds. Remember to load one. Now, have a go hitting targets at long range.
About right there.
There it is. Okay, hotshot. I think you're ready for the fun stuff. In front of me is the M72 light anti-tank weapon, or LAW for short. Come on over and pick it up. Now, the thing about that launcher, it's a one-shot disposable weapon. If you miss, well, that's your lot. Zero it in for 50 meters and take out one of the big wooden targets. Nicely done. Bring it in, Sergeant. Let's try something different. The Russians very kindly left us their RPGs. Take one and a couple of rockets. There's backpacks too in case you want to carry extra.
Okay. Now where's the RPG? Oh.
That shoulder-launched, rocket-propelled grenade launcher is a classic. Although it packs less of a punch than the LAW, it's cheap, reliable, and reloadable. Aim at the second wooden vehicle target and do some damage. Again, very nicely done. Together with the RPGs and rockets, we also got our hands on a banged-up APC. Fire a few rockets, put it out its misery. And note, there's a weak spot. If you aim at the rear, you can disable the engine.
Yeah, reload that motherfucker. I need some more ammo.
Yep, that'll do it all right. Ditch the launcher and help yourself to some M34 assassin charges. They're in the shack. Make sure you have a detonator too. You got him! Follow the dirt road through the trees. CREOD at the roadblock. You'll have to close some more shit up, okay?
Yo, you got the goods? Plant one on each of the check hedgehogs over there. You know, I always wonder, what exactly makes those hedgehogs check? And hedgehogs, think about it. Why are they gonna be so greedy, man? Plenty of hedgerows to go around, right?
Okay, shit. Is this what I need? I'm trying to find what it is I'm supposed to be getting. Um, open inventory. Blasting mission. Is this what I need? Okay, there we go. Okay, well, damn, that's not what I think is supposed to happen.
You done over there? If you are, connect the detonator. Don't set a time fuse. Just get some distance. 10 meters ought to do it. Then clickety-click, boom! Clear. That's a wrap, Sergeant.
Okay, shit. Okay, wait a little thing so I can go to the next one. Shit. Okay, I did this now. Where I go to now? I gotta go. Okay, ain't nothing to drive over there. Nothing. Just gotta run over there. Where's the little thing that's so I can? See, I drove to get over here, and I don't know where the vehicle at that I drove to get over here is. It's not here no more. And the little thing for me to quick go there is nowhere around here, so I don't know how I'm supposed to get all the way over there. I'm right here right now. I guess I just got to run over there, I guess, because ain't no other way to get over here. What's this right here? hope this works out for me. See what happens. Okay, thank you. Ooh, everything's saved. Okay, now let's go do this.
I take it you're here for training. First aid 101. Not much time to get into it, but we'll get you some pointers. How's that sound? Move to the crash site, just in front of you. Our volunteer victim needs medical attention, so pull him from the driver's side.
Sarge, you know we ain't doing mouth-to-mouth and shit, right?
Let's imagine what we got here. Our wounds to the leg and chest. For argument's sake, we'll pretend the femoral artery has been nicked. So let's get a tourniquet on it. If you don't have one to hand, there's plenty on the table here.
Where's the table with the tourniquet? Let me see if I got it. I don't think I have a tourniquet. Yeah, I do. So I need to equip this, which is triangle.
Great. That should prevent hemorrhagic shock and death from blood loss. Next, get a bandage on the chest. Again, if you're out, you'll find what you need on the table beside me. That's it. And while you're at it, remove the tourniquet. Try bandaging the leg as well.
No funny stuff, okay?
So far, so good. Our casualties stable. Grab some saline solution and administer intravenously.
Intro what? No way, fuck that.
Or rather, just go through the motions for me. By introducing saline, that is, a mixture of salt and water, we increase blood volume. Okay, finally, we've got to consider pain management and morphine.
You could give me the real deal, Sarge.
Right. Just like that. Excellent.
Alright, so first aid out the way. Alright, I'm kind of getting the hang of everything. Everything kind of straightforward. Squares to do stuff. When you go into your little inventory thing, triangle is to get whatever it is you need. Squares to kind of use it. Okay. Now, this is the one I had trouble on, is vehicle maintenance. That would cause me to have to do them two initial ones over again. I don't know why this keep doing this for me. Like, I'm not pressing anything and it's just moving like that. I know the controller was fucked up, but for some reason, I'm really noticing it in this game for some reason. let's do land navigation.
Ready to beef up your navigation skills, Sergeant? I take it you got a map on you. Open it now. Let's see what we can see. Military maps are detailed topographic representations. They show both natural land features as well as man-made ones. Notice north, or rather grid north, is at the top. But just because your map's pointing north, it doesn't mean you are. That, my friend, is where your trusty compass comes in. Let's bring it into play.
Bring up the compass by using the corresponding button in the toolbar. That's that right there. Okay, so I go here, I go down, and there we go right there, okay. Okay, so I got the, what am I supposed to do now? Got the compass.
And make sure you still got your compass up. The goal here is to get you and the map properly aligned. Turn until you're facing north. Keep an eye on your compass. We want the arrow on the index line. Excellent. You've now got an orientated map. Well done. Let's talk about landmarks and how helpful they can be. Shift yourself to face azimuth 220.
All right, we're going back to basic training. Okay, let's go back to basic training. Okay, go back to basic training.
Should be a lighthouse. Salient structures like that can be a godsend if you're lost. Next, turn a bit to azimuth 240.
Okay, let's go back to basic training.
Can you see the island? Again, another perfect landmark. Last one. Align with azimuth 295.
Nope.
The air base. That's perhaps the best navigation aid you'll likely find here. Its size and the direction of the runway make position finding pretty easy. Okay, good. Let's return to the map. Open it up again, please, Sergeant.
Okay. It's open.
Coordinates are given using both as two sets of three figures. To identify your whereabouts on the grid, start with your eastings, then your northings. Along the corridor and up the stairs. Fix that in your brain box. You won't go far wrong. Tell you what, how about we put this theory into practice? Locate grid 032028, and when you think you found it, drive there. Shoot, I'll even let you take my Jeep. Again, that's 032028. Good luck.
032-038. So we in that. 032-038. What a damn thing in a way I can't even see what is it. 032. 032. 038. What the hell was this? This motherfucker must have been rolling. Let me go back into this map shit. Okay, so how do I mark this train? Okay. What the fuck happened, man? Okay. How do I put the parking brake? You can put the parking brake. That I do know. I just gotta find where it's at. Why the fuck is this? Man, shit. All this extra shit. Stop rolling, man. Shit. There we go. Trying to use this fucking map to see how I can mark where I gotta go to. Shit. Okay, this is where I need to go to now. How do I mark it? I'm just trying to figure out how do I mark this damn objective so I can get to it. Okay, no. Okay, hold on. I think that was what I needed to do. Is this me right here? I don't see where I'm at. how do I know where I'm at? That's all I need to know. Right? Let me see something. Okay, so this is northwest. I need to hit right here, which is northwest. So where I need to hit is right here, which is northwest. Okay. No need that. Northwest is that way. So I need to head that way here. Alright, so this should be the way I need to head right here. This should be taking me towards the northwest sector of the map. Still don't show me where I'm at on the map. That's what I need to see is where I'm at. Maybe I just need to keep heading northwest. Checking orientation. Okay, northwest is that way. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, that didn't work out. Let's go ahead. Let's just do this right quick. Okay, let's try this vehicle maintenance one again. Might have to go back and do that land navigation again. I really didn't get the hang of that one right there. Just trying to get this finished. Once I get this out the way, then we can go ahead and start playing some other game modes or something. And it took me right back to land navigation. That's not what I wanted to do.
Navigation skills, Sergeant?
Shit. You go get me a snack for this shit. Fuck.
I take it you got a map on you. Open it now. Let's see what we can see. Military maps are detailed topographic representations. They show both natural land features as well as man-made ones. Notice north, or rather grid north, is at the top. But just because your map's pointing north, it doesn't mean you are. That, my friend, is where your trusty compass comes in. Let's bring it into play. The black index line, however, is the direction you're actually facing. Good so far? Okay. Put away your map for a moment. And make sure you still got your compass up. The goal here is to get you and the map properly aligned. Turn until you're facing north. Keep an eye on your compass. We want the arrow on the index line. Excellent. You've now got an orientated map. Well done. Let's talk about landmarks and how helpful they can be. Shift yourself to face azimuth 220. You should be able to see a lighthouse. Salient structures like that can be a godsend if you're lost. Next, turn a bit to azimuth 240. Can you see the island? Again, another perfect landmark. Last one, align with azimuth 295. The airbase. That's perhaps the best navigation aid you'll likely find here. Its size and the direction of the runway make position finding pretty easy. Okay, good. Let's return to the map. Open it up again, please, Sergeant. To identify your whereabouts on the grid, start with your eastings, then your northings. Along the corridor and up the stairs. Fix that in your brain box. You won't go far wrong. Tell you what, how about we put this theory into practice? Locate grid 032028, and when you think you found it, drive there. Shoot, I'll even let you take my Jeep. Again, that's 032028. Good luck. You're on your own now, Sergeant.
I didn't even have the mic on. Okay, so we headed south. The road we need to go to is back headed up towards the northeast section. And it looked like it's a main road. There was only 2 roads I needed to pass, which was this one and this one. So this should be the main road. I should be right here. This is where I should be at. And if this is where I need to be at, I need to head northeast. This road right here should be the road that'll take me to the harbor. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of like driving in first person, actually. Man, why the thing keep moving like that? Okay, that worked out. Yep, that worked out. Used my compass and that worked out too. Okay, yeah.
Hey, driver up here.
Where?
I got orders to tune that Jeep up a little. You'll have to hop out, buddy.
Yeah, I did that right. Okay, using no land navigation skill.
Make it here. You passed the course. He also had me time you. And if I didn't know better, I'd say you took a wrong turn or two. Either that, or you've been off doing jack. Not that I can blame you. Hey, got a minute for the vehicle maintenance course, Sarge?
Okay, so this is the last one right here. It leads me right to the last one. Okay, bet.
Okay, so
I did that right there. Okay.
if you repair a vehicle in the field, you don't have to shit get it to the rear. That saves some time and supplies and, yeah. Keeps us in the business of killing commies. Now, go grab her anchor and a jerry can from the crane near the generator.
Okay. Good. Bust this open. X goes into it. X selects it. Actually, what I can do is, I think I can just hit square right there. That'll automatically take it. Yeah. Boom. Okay, that's more easy.
Oh, and Sarge, you may as well take the backpack too. You'll need it
Get
later.
your ass up. What the hell are you on the ground for? Get that backpack.
Jerry can, it ain't got nothing in it. Drop it by the cistern. Then refill it. Right to the top, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay, go into your inventory. Pick the jerry can. Actually, I need to, okay, equipped it. Okay, so I got it. Now, how do I drop it? Is it triangle to drop it? Square drops it. Okay, now what I need to do is, what was that I just did? Okay, there we go.
Done? Okay, pick it up. Next, I need you to gather spare parts from the supply box. It's around front, by the sign and the tire stack.
Transfer at least 10 supplies from the supply depot to your backpack. Open the depot stores by interacting with the nearby sign. So 10 supplies need to go into my backpack. Okay. My backpack. Okay, so 1. I would like to transfer 1. Okay, hold on. 1. Exceeds volume. Okay, so I need the. No, I gotta keep the jerry can. Okay, so let me drop that. Okay, come on. Get this shit together. Get this shit together. Go back here. Drop that. Go back into here. We get these 7 supplies. Okay, I did what I had to do, right? Oh, man, what the fuck? Shit. It's fucking stupid ass shit. I have all this extra shit. I was trying to get the fucking 10 supplies in this bitch so I can be done with this last damn thing, man. Oh.
Good stuff. Okay.
Shit.
Fixing shit. Just up the road on my left, there's a car on its side. I'd like you to row it over.
Shit. I guess smart thing is to push the bitch from this side.
Holy cow! I was waiting for you to ask me to lend a hand, but fuck! Alright, nice one. Take the wrench and inspect the car for damage. See if you can partially repair the engine. Definitely needs some loving.
Okay, where's my wrench? There goes my wrench. Equip my wrench.
Great, looks like you got that. Check the rest. Gas tank might need some attention. Okay, yeah, that's about all you can do from there. But field repairs, they'll only get you so far. More work we'll need doing here. Get out the jerry can and give her a little gas. You don't need much.
Look at the jerry can. Pick that up. Put some gas in it. No. Need to put some gas in it. Where's the gas tank? Oh, there you go, right there.
That ought to do it. Good. Drive her up here.
No. Gas it up. Oh shit. Oh shit, man. I done fucked up, man. I knocked them people's shit over. Damn, my bad.
That gas tank's still pissing fuel.
Knocked them people's shit over.
Get to work. You're in the right spot for it, though. You got all you need to get her roadworthy.
Damn, man. I gotta fix that shit again. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to fix this shit right quick. Well, it might be the last thing I gotta do, man. Come on. Shit. I got the winch, don't I? Let me make sure I got the damn winch in my hand. Equip the wrench again and fully repair the fuel tank. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so why not let me fix what I need to fix, man? Damn. No, that's what I need to do right there. I don't need to refuel. I need to fix it. Let me fix the damn shit. Maybe if I do this, that'll clear this out. Then I can actually fix it. Let's see. Okay, so that's true. Now I need to be able to fix it now. Okay, come on. I just think. There we go. I think what I wasn't doing was, I think you got to do an extra X press. Once you hit triangle to equip it, you got to hit X one more time. See, like when you hit X, equip, hit X again, and then you're good to go. I think I did that right. Equipped, select, exit out. There we go. Okay. This is the last little of the training we got to do right here. This should be it.
Hell, you're a bona fide grease monkey, Sarge. I ain't too sure there's a whole lot more I can teach you. Oh, and the Jeep. If you need a ride, go on and take it.
Okay, that should be it. That's all the training right there. I did everything. That's all the training. Let's go to the map and verify. That should be all the training. Yeah, that's no. We got more shit. Where this shit pop up at? God damn, man. We had 2 more pop up out of nowhere, man. Ain't this a bitch? I thought that the 4 more popped up. Motherfucker. Unless I ain't seen them. It's a whole lot of training. Might just say this for another day. How long has this broadcast been? And this shit been 2 motherfucking hours. And I still got 4 more things I got to do. Yeah, I think that might be enough of this for today, man. I don't want to get burnt out. Okay, let's go ahead and end this broadcast and play some MLB. Something. Shit, 2 motherfucking hours.